I finally got all the brothers together. I'm happy about it. They look good. Definitely pick up this line. I'm so happy I didn't pay that scalper price for Donnie. Hey guys, welcome back to the YKB. Why keep the box collecting, where we immediately destroy the value of our figures and free them from our plastic and cardboard prisons. Now, looking for this guy, I swear it's been almost a month of me straight looking for this guy to finish the set. I have NECA's Donatello. Man, y'all don't even know how long I've been looking for him. It has been ridiculous. I really thought I was going to have to pay those scalper prices on eBay. I'm happy I didn't have to do that, and I'm happy I found him in stores. So let's take him to the table and see if it was worth the wait. So, finally got Donatello in hand. I don't know how long it's been, but I don't care. Thank you to the staff at Target for looking in the back for me, because I don't know when I would have found this figure. Store said it had, what was it, like one in stock? And I asked the guy, and he gave me the spiel about, well, if there's one, it might be somewhere, blah, 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 blah. He looked in the back, he found it for me. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. But let's get in the review. Typical thing, standard looking picture with the number, blase, blase, blah. I don't really care about this. Donnie is number 24, finishing out the set. Wish I had the boxes, but at the YKB, we don't care about them. So let's open them up. I've said this a couple times now. Not happy that this is the same picture as the others. I wish this was unique so that all four of them can combine with each other. Y'all could have just made one gigantic photo and chopped it up in four pieces. We would have been happy with that. So right here we have Donnie. He looks good. He looks just like his other brothers. He does have a way to hold the staff. So unlike Raph and Michelangelo, he can hold his weapon, which is pretty good. Which I'm actually happy about. Because the other two, Raph and Michelangelo, not being able to hold their weapons kind of sucks. But let's get him with his other brothers. Happy to get them all together. Obviously, there's a lot of reuse in the set, and I'm happy to find all four. I know this was some type of con exclusive. I'm just going to say Comic Con from lack of knowledge. But it's good to have them all in hand and them to all be with each other. They look good. The reuse is heavy. But I think the only thing different is the heads, the belts for two of them, and the extra hands they come with. I'm initially was upset with the Wrath hand displays, which were just open hands. But seeing that all these come now with different hands and everything, it's much nicer. It's much better. Because now you can kind of just stick whatever hand you want on there. And let's be honest, for most of the time, these Ninja Turtles will be holding their weapons. So, what more can you say? Extra hands are extra hands. But now that we see these turtles spinning around, let's get into Donnie's accessories. Alrighty then, let's get into his accessories. First off is his staff. Nice, simple. I like how it is much longer for the handle than you usually see. Normally it's about, just a little bit of the wrap and most of it's the staff, which is pretty nice. Then we have the spear staff, which is basically the same thing, plus the spear on it. Looks nice. It's a comic book version, so that's white instead of silver. We have his bandana, which is the exact same as the other four, which I might actually put this on him. The other ones I have their bandanas facing forward on their shoulders. I might stick Donnie's on his back just to make it a little bit different. He comes with some tools, a wrench, future wrench, and from lack of a better term, I'm gonna call it a future screwdriver. Don't know what it is. Maybe it's a blowtorch. Maybe it's a lightsaber. I don't know. They brought it here, and it's nice to have. Here is the other hands. It's nice that they come with all different hands. Like I said before, I brought the other ones out. Think Leo came with the fists. Raph came with the open hands. Mikey came with some gripping hands. I don't know where the other one is. It probably got lost with all this time. But he came with some gripping hands. And Donnie came with some open hands. It's enough hands for everyone to go around. They're very handsy. I really thought I had all the hands. It kind of sucks. Maybe the carpet monster got it. Now we have, I forgot the name of these aliens. I should know. The ooze, whatever people. Just looks nice. It's nice to come with extra accessories that people don't consider extra figures. Because I really was not going to be paying $50 for this pack. But it's nice that it comes with. And I don't even know if it would be $50 because NECA would consider it a 3-pack. So just like Mikey, Donnie comes with a Mouser, which is amazing. Just when companies do stuff like this, put extra figures / accessories in there, it makes you really appreciate it. And NECA's been getting a lot of bad press lately, but stuff like this it's good. It makes you feel like when you're buying something, especially at what, $35 more plus shipping. I think I paid like 40 something bucks for was it the Michelangelo? I can't the whichever one was it two? I can't remember. The ones I bought online, I think it was like 40 something after tax. So, these are hefty price points. But it just feels nice when you get more accessories. So if you bought the individual guy, you got that with Leo, and you got this with Donatello, so you can stick it on him. And the Mouser droid. It's just amazing. And it's articulated. It's not even just, a plain statue, which means, they put some work into it. It's great. But enough about talking about the accessories. Let's get into the figure. Donnie over here, looking all angry. But looking good. Just like the other brothers. Let's get into articulation real quick. Tail moves. Can't do a T-pose. Bicep swivel. Double jointed elbows. Really easy to pop off hands. Hip can crunch in. Dumbbell for the head. He's just as athletic or as flexible as his brothers, can do a full split. He can't kick his butt though, so, typical ankle rocker. Looks good. I'm happy to have him. Let's get this out of here because I'm not going to be using this. Oh, this turns, by the way, too. If I haven't said that. Oh, maybe his is glued in. There you go. That's plugged in like that. And here's his staff. Fit in his back. man look angry. But now that we got him here, let's get into some height and scale. I'm going to measure him just because of habit, but I know for a fact he is 5 inches tall. He's 5 3/4 tall, and he is about 2.5 inches wide. There's that just for anyone who wants to know. Let's get into scale. First off, I'm going to do the normal figures I normally do, followed by all the Donnies I have in my collection that is different. First up, we have a G.I. Joe classified figure, followed by a McFarlane Spawn, out of scale, of course. SH Figure Arts Naruto, Loyal Subjects Avatar, The Last Airbender, matches up pretty well with them. Marvel Legends. There's a NECA Last Ronin Nightwatch Mikey, followed by a Last Ronin Fugitoid. Looks good together. Now let's bring on the Donnies. And here's my favorite Donatello, the Loyal Subjects. For the most part, he holds up just like the other turtles. He works within the collection, and he looks good. There's really nothing to say, nothing to complain about. When NECA does something good, they do it good. So let's bring his brothers over and see them all together. All these figures get really bad paint rub, so you have to be careful with them. I finally got all the brothers together. I'm happy about it. They look good. Definitely pick up this line. I'm so happy I didn't pay that scalper price for Donnie. But they look good together. NECA always finds a way for me to give them my money for these turtles. I like the concept with all the extra hands. They come with tons of accessories. This is the NECA we want. We do not want $50 for one figure plus small quote unquote figures with accessories. Or figures that substitute as accessories. This looks good. I know it's a lot of reuse, but let's be honest, Ninja Turtles, for the most part, it's almost, all reuse for almost every one of their figures. But good reuse is good reuse and should be rewarded. This is a good set. You should definitely pick it up. Do not buy that, I can't remember, the con set, whatever one it was, the 4-pack of these. I was thinking initially that I was going to paint them to make them, you know, the brothers, but I don't know if I have good enough painting skills to pull it off. And the job they did themselves already looks good. I'll be fine with this versions of the turtles. But for more reviews, come to the YKB. Like, share, subscribe. And I am out. This was a fun set to buy, even better to review, and it's going to be great when I stick it on the shelf. Happy to finish them off. Looking forward to more NECA turtles in the future. If NECA continues to do work like this, I will continue buying turtles. And I'm out.